Perfect. Okay, so if you want to help out the stream, you can retweet that link right there. We have a new automated tweet system, so that'll be interesting. I'm also using a few different, I guess you can call it apps for the overlay right now. So it's going to be a little bit weird until I fully transition, but give it a moment, and, well, a moment as in give me a few days at the very least until I make adjustments. Cough today, it's honestly still as painful. Okay. So here's the most boring thing about the beginning part of the stream. Are you ready? I'm resetting until I get the right fruit. How's the solar plexus? It's not hurting anymore. I got some, well, for the current moment, it's not hurting anymore. I got some Advil. Ugh. So I am curious. Is it every single time I reset the stream that a tweet is created automatically? That'll be both a good thing and a bad thing. Doesn't seem to be the case, so I guess it accounts for very quick pop-outs or something. So I found out these fruits are... Yeah, I have to change it a little bit differently. Cabbage turn. Oh. Well, like I said, I'm working with a few apps now that are different than what I used before. So this is, if I do it correctly, this is a lot more beneficial than me typing in a tweet every single time, right? But it's gonna take a while to get used to a few new features. I'm just looking for one kind of fruit, dog. Yeah. So it does take a hot minute for that thing to actually announce itself. That's interesting. So I'm gonna... I mean, it works out as long as you're not getting spoiled. Although I assume you're ahead of me, so there's no problem there. Hey, can someone do me a favor? Can someone type in !social for me? I want to see if that bot is functioning correctly. It is, although I need to space one thing. Okay. Yeah. So like I said, I'm like testing out a few new apps for the stream. Just give me those. Oh god, I need Zanana fruit, right? I think I need 2 of them too. So this is actually kind of frustrating. Yeah, I did change the app for the chat as well, so it looks different, right? And not in a positive way right now, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to mess around with quite a few things to see how it's gonna function. Yeah, this special quest is a little bit much, if you ask me. I'm just resetting until I get Zanana fruit, and the problem is I need 2, which I'm not okay with. I'm actually curious. Hey Cthulhu, how you doing? Zanana fruit, how to get it? Let's see. You're supposed to get it with mixed fruit seeds. Once you have successfully garnered a Zanana fruit, you'll be able to complete the supply run mission. I need mixed fruit seeds? Did I even use fertilizer? I thought we did nothing for this. Mixed fruit seeds? I don't have mixed fruit, I have mixed herbs. The seeds you need are the Western Foldland seeds. Okay, that was a lot more specific, thank you. Also, mixed fruit seeds are here. Okay, so is it the mixed fruit seeds or is it the Western Foldland seeds, guys? Freaking these guys are not specific enough. I guess that makes sense. Okay, I did it. I want to do that.
Right.
I want to save in a different slot just to be safe here. I'll save in slot this, whatever slot this is. 9301, 2 from the bottom, file 4. Okay, so file 4. That means I'm skipping a calendar day, which would be this day here. Which is fine. I have to beat up monsters. I'm actually doing fairly well in that. So let's get ready for academics. Hopefully I'm sounding a little bit better. I'm still sick, but I hope I'm not that sick. Honestly though, I don't really think I'm going to be covering this weekend's tournament. I just do not. I'm still not feeling all that much better, but I definitely sound better, thank God for that. Okay. Alright, let's do simple things. Get armor up.
Fight anyway.
Get axe up as well. Get brawling up. Armor. Armor is more rare. Hey, baby.
Professor.
That sounds kind of strange to say. How about, hey, Mitchie?
Professor? Professor.
Alright, so now that I'm Professor level A, I think the goal really is just to keep focusing on growing up with proficiency. The sooner I do that, the sooner the battles become easier. Not that I need that to happen, though.
Professor. 5. The Church of...
Oh, okay, okay.
Perhaps.
Okay, so I think horse, riding, axe, and heavy armor. Well, horse and riding are the same thing, so. There we go.
Hey there, thanks to... It's... And now, you should...
I'm actually really curious about the new features I'll be messing around with. That'll take me some time.
Professor, no, anything.
This is fairly easy to do. Okay, just need to find characters that will benefit me. So we're talking about Claude. See, what did Claude give me again? I just forgot already. One bummer. Whatever. Maybe Ingrid. Raphael makes sense. He'll probably give me heavy armor. Not our hill though.
Fine, and do I kind of... But thanks to...
Oh, heavy armor it is. Heavy armor and axe.
No, they say I have very good.
Only faith. Okay, so to make things a little bit easier, I think dieting is fine. Marianne, Hilda. Just instantly get those points up. Yeah.
Food tastes better when I get to share it with you.
I feel the same. Let's fill up so that we feel good and energized.
Man, you know what's one thing that really sucks about being sick? The fact that food tastes like nothing. So like the surprising thing is, I didn't know this existed until like a week or two ago, but keto donuts actually do exist. So I ordered a keto donut. I ate it, and it tasted like nothing. So either it was me being sick, which I'm hoping is the case, or it's the donut tastes like nothing. That'd be like a nightmare.
Hello there. Say.
Yeah, sleep issues are generally what's really hurting me right now. Like, I cough so hard, like I said, I can't really go to sleep.
I'm pretty.
Professor, why looking back?
Man, I feel at this rate we're gonna get our proficiencies maxed out pretty soon. We're barely into part 2.
It'll but with you.
Oh man, ow. Oh, Lissetti and Hilda were already maxed. I didn't need to talk to them. Well, Ferdinand we can do at least.
Take that!
Oh, jeez, I completely forgot. I'm supposed to inform people on Discord. Hang on.
Yes, I am in a hurry. Edelgard claims victory after victory. She never stops. 5 years ago, she ascended the throne and swept away the corrupt nobles, my father included. I always thought I would be the one to unseat him. But she did it instead, with all the ease and indifference of someone cracking an egg. She put my father under house arrest. She stripped House Ire of its power. Rather than accepting a role as her puppet, I left. Now I fight to topple the Empire. The disparity between Edelgard and myself is obvious. She never stops moving forward, single-minded, never wavering. But where does that leave me? Here, flailing about, going nowhere, contributing nothing.
This must be a pretty painful realization for you. Comes through your voice too.
That is the reality. Not once since our days at the Academy have I exceeded Edelgard's abilities.
Wow, finally says it.
I saw her as a worthy opponent. She did not even see me as a contender. She did not even consider me at all. As the head of the noble House Ire, I must be able to achieve results. But all my efforts have come to nothing. Results are everything. I have not shown results, so I will be stagnating here forever. I appreciate that, but it is not enough to persuade me. I know that I have a massive wall to climb, and I must climb it alone. Even so, may I ask a favor? Professor, please keep an eye on my progress. I would appreciate if you were always by my side, bearing witness to my accomplishments.
Okay, that should put Ferdinand at max, I believe, right? Oh, it doesn't. Interesting. Students don't care about the teacher anymore. I see how it is. Okay, alright. Alright then, punks. Well, Teach doesn't care about you then. How does that feel? Yeah, is it only in part 2? Let's see.
Edelgard Empire with you?
Oh, so that's Shamir.
Thanks for your help out there. Battles tend to go smoother with you around. I can count on you doing most of the heavy lifting. It may be unwise to think this way on the battlefield, but I feel I can trust your commands without question.
Well, thank you.
Don't we all? But, judging by the results of our recent battles, you're clearly good at this. I've also noticed that you've been putting me in more precarious situations lately.
That is true. I have been trying to force her on the front lines.
Almost like you know I won't question your orders. Huh. I'm glad you trust me to get the job done, but still.
No, what's up, Mana?
I knew you were doing it on purpose.
Wow. I might have to remove that mod icon you have there pretty soon.
You're in a very important position now that you're leading the charge against the Empire. Funny to think you used to just teach at the Officers' Academy. Your old students still call you Professor. That's no title for the commander of an army. You'll always be their professor, huh? You sure are an interesting one. My people lost the war, and I was left to wander Fodlan alone, but I guess meeting you was my prize. You look confused. Did you not know any of this? I was living in my homeland of Dagda up until the Imperial Army destroyed it 10 years ago. But being a mercenary, I have no real allegiance. That's why I'm working here now. Don't worry, though. I don't plan to turn on you.
Well, let me just double check. Is it really not raising her? Yeah, I guess it doesn't anymore. Maybe part 2, they don't allow that anymore. That's interesting. Okay, so optimization is a little bit different now. Well, I mean, if that's the case, then just talk to everyone.
So I said, 2 can play at that game. I told him, a small-time little weasel like you ought to be begging me for attention.
Okay.
Oh, it gets me so mad, so worked up. Why aren't there any men around here who understand what a catch I am? Come to think of it, you've always been nice to me. If only you were a man. I mean, you listen to all my problems. I feel like I can really trust you. I don't have that kind of thing with a lot of people.
You're a close friend.
I know. It's a real tragedy. I suppose this is what the goddess has ordained, so I'll accept it. All right, enough of this moping around. What we need is a change of mood.
I do actually have a button for that. I think it's this one.
We've still got a lot to do together. When I think about that, what are 1 or 2 men?
Oh god. Save me.
I can't stay calm when I'm like this. What's wrong is, it's not just 1 or 2 men, it's more like 100 men, maybe even 200, more. I'm completely... Oh, I can't get out of this mood. Actually, I've got an idea. Exercise will help. I'm going to the training ground. Come on and give me a hand.
This is a first.
I'm gonna work my anger out on 100 training dummies. Maybe 200 if we've got them.
I wonder how the other conversation goes if you're male. God, that's so many to go through.
How are you doing, Professor? Would you care to join me for a cup of tea?
Yeah, sure.
It occurs to me that whenever we chat, I have a tendency to pester you with my questions and theories about your history. It seems only fair to speak on the topic of myself for once. And perhaps you might feel more positively inclined toward my research if I shared my own story.
Okay.
I am quite pleased to hear you're interested. Yes, quite pleased. Well, I suppose I should begin at the beginning, eh? I was born into a noble house of the Empire. Not a large house, mind you, but noble all the same. Our land holdings were small, but our bloodline was quite strong. So, as you can imagine, there were many of us in the family who carried the power of crests. I myself bear a minor crest. Our family's abundance of crests may be part of the reason I've been interested in the topic since I was just a boy. I dedicated myself to my studies, and after years of effort, I became lead crest scholar at the Empire's largest research institution.
Wait, what?
My research is more important than social standing in the Empire. There I had only Imperial blood, and thus Imperial crests at hand. So I came to Garrick Mach and devoted myself to my research during my time as a professor.
Okay.
My progress is slow, but with each revelation, I move ever closer to the answers I have sought for decades. Your cooperation as the bearer of the Crest of Flames ensures my research will continue to advance. In fact, it may bring me ever closer to the goal of uncovering everything there is to know about crests. I do hope you shall continue helping me advance in this field of study. Together, we will solve the mystery of your Crest of Flames, and our world will be the better for it. Shall we proceed? My lab instruments are fully prepared. I have a great number of tests I'm excited to carry out. No, don't worry. They won't hurt one bit.
Wow. These two lines you have here are very bothersome. Oh my god, I have so many. I gotta get through all these? Oh my god! Wow! Why?
Apologies for bothering you so late. I just really wanted to speak with you.
Yeah, no problem. There's a line, trust me.
Thank you. You see, I've been feeling conflicted about my future. It may seem petty to worry about such things in the middle of a war like this.
Let's hear it anyway.
This isn't something I open up about with many people.
I mean, there's no terrible ramification, but if you don't listen to them, you don't get the stronger affinity for their supports.
Feeling such a sense of inner turmoil while a war rages on, and others are fighting with all they have, well, it feels a little selfish. The truth is, I've wanted to be a knight ever since I was a small child. Not just any knight, like one you might find serving within the castle guard, but a true knight, one serving a master. However, my father has always had different plans for me. He wants me to marry, for the benefit of the Galatea family. Defying my father feels wrong. I've seen how he's struggled over the years. His burden has always been far greater than any I've had to bear myself. While he fed me extravagant meals, he subsisted on meager portions and watered-down soups. He never once complained, even though he must have been starving. Knowing his sacrifices, I've never been able to tell him of my dream of becoming a knight. Although ultimately, I find myself betraying his wishes. Now that I've parted ways with my father, there is nothing to stop me from pursuing my dream. But even if I do become a knight, I feel an unease deep within me. I fear I will never escape this guilt I carry, that I have shunned my duty as a noble.
Wow, this is very relatable. Where did this come from? What the hell? Ingrid? I mean, I get it. Like, that's part of her story, and I've been listening up until this point. It's just that I don't know, the quality of some supports are very different, right? Where like some are just for joke conversations, some actually have some surprising value to them in terms of like, oh, this character is really growing as a character, right? Or hey, I can relate to this. Is it possible?
To follow both my dream and my duty? I had never considered that as an option. Perhaps there is a way. Even with the academy days long behind us, you're still a professor through and through.
Oh, jeez.
Always listening to others' troubles and offering up your wisdom. I really am grateful for all that you do for us, Professor. I hope you'll always be here as a guide to everyone. I know I myself would appreciate that deeply.
Ended kind of quickly, but are all A conversations gonna be like this? Let's try Hilda. Actually, oh, okay. Let's try Lysethia. Okay, let's not then. Let's try Dorothea.
This may seem a bit sudden, but I want to thank you, Professor. That is, for letting me live my life the way I want. I've noticed you've been giving me fewer of those soul-revealing gazes lately. I appreciate you making an effort to not trouble yourself over who I spend my time with.
So you found me out.
Well, of course. Did you think I wouldn't notice? It's kind of sweet in its own way. Professor, may I tell you a story about when I was younger?
None?
I was an orphan, living in the back alleys of Enbar, until one day I was overheard singing. That was when my new life began. I was suddenly a songstress in the Mittelfranc Opera Company. Performers, nobility. I met so many people. But none of them ever really knew me. I was just some young, pretty girl who could sing. A spectacle to be admired. Even though everyone praised my looks and my voice and they showered me with gifts, I knew one day I'd be old. My looks would fade, my voice would change. I wouldn't sound the same. And I started to wonder, when I did get old, what would I have left?
Is every A conversation relatable? Like, I understand that, now that I'm older too. Like, not like finding a marriage partner in particular, right? Or like, particularly my looks either, but it's like, now that I've gotten older, more responsibilities, things that I could have done in the past that I can't, at least I thought I couldn't do now that I'm older, right? My options feel a lot more limited, is what I used to think.
I'd be old, alone, and back on the streets of the capital, right where I'd started. You can never be certain about what the future will bring. I never had much to begin with in life, and I worry that one day I'll be that way again. That's why I keep searching for someone who will love me. Someone unaware of the songstress, who can love a girl that used to be scared and alone on the streets of the capital. I wonder if such a strange person can even exist.
Wow. And then you could be that person. I can see why she's popular. Totrin, wow, what are you implying? Good sir.
Oh, hi, Professor. Do you remember what we talked about before? About doing my best to not do my best? Well, I've been pretty busy recently, and despite my best efforts, I've been trying way too hard.
Oh, Manu understands the truth. The real bully is Mio all along.
I was busy all day yesterday with training and work. I just couldn't help myself. That's why I decided to take a day off today. It's just, now that I have a day off, I don't know what to do with myself. Please, you have to help me. What should I do?
Have a nap. Oh man, this cop's
I tried that. I couldn't calm down enough to fall asleep. I'm sorry, but I don't think I'm cut out for not doing my best. Oh! You're a professor. You must know some secret technique for deep relaxation, right? If you do, please teach me. I'm begging you. I'm at my wit's end.
I think a cup of tea would make more logical sense, but don't you like sweets?
Got it. I'll try that right now. This candy is so sweet and delicious, and it goes so well with piping hot tea.
Oh, the combination works.
Ooh, and speaking of the tea, your brewing skills are incredible. I'd love to be able to make such nice tea, but... Oh, Professor, will you teach me how to brew tea like this? I'll do my best to learn, and then I'll make delicious tea for you as thanks. Oh, sorry. Back to my old tricks, it seems. So, why is it so difficult to not do my best? I try and try to not try, but it just doesn't work. Professor? You're right! Doing nothing is just not my style. To be myself, I've got to do my best every day. Okay. Then you really must teach me how to make such delicious tea. You will, won't you? Please. Oh, and also, well, thank you. You've listened to me and helped me face my troubles. Now I feel like I can talk to you about anything.
You know, the thing I've never understood, Manu, is that for people who really like doing something all the time, blocking is doing something.
Honestly, I wish we could go on drinking tea like this forever.
Do you have a moment, Professor? I need to speak with you. Thank you so much. This is what I wanted to address. This letter from my adoptive father just arrived.
Adopted father?
Oh, have I not mentioned him? He's the reason I first came to the Officers' Academy. He's also the one who dragged me from the church where I was living, just so he could use my crest. My crest does not yet belong to a house, so he plans to use it as leverage to marry into the nobility. He's a very greedy man who was a roving merchant before adopting me, but now he's in the capital. This letter says that he's finally arranged to marry me off to a wealthy noble. I know he's just thinking of himself, but can't he see that this isn't a priority when we're at war? I don't know what to do about this proposal. I can't see any way around it, so I fear that I must. I just don't want to let go of the life that I've made for myself. I know it's not what my heart wants, but I don't have the strength to say no. I believe I've mentioned this before, but I want to work in service of the church. Well, I suppose it doesn't necessarily have to be the church, but I want to help those in need. If I were to marry a noble, I think it would be difficult to realize that dream. It's just, I've always allowed myself to follow the whims of those above me. I convinced myself that everything in life was at the will of the goddess. I was blind to reality. I believed it was her will to both pull me from the church and guide me to the Officers' Academy. The decision to enter this war was the first time I acted of my own free will. My adoptive father opposed this decision, but I somehow managed to convince him. Still, I couldn't free myself of him completely. This letter is proof of that. It's not that I'm scared of him, but there is something that worries me. Ah! I knew you'd understand, Professor. I've sat down to write a reply several times, but I can't muster up the courage or the words. I was hoping you could provide me with the encouragement I need.
Let me just say something more straightforward.
That's a very good point. We're only given one life, so we must do all we can to pursue our happiness. Okay. I think that may have been just the push I was looking for. I'll tell him the truth. That I found a life worth pursuing, and I must decline the proposal. Maybe I should tell him I've fallen for someone else.
I'll random this out. 3, 2, 1.
Why, it's you, Professor. Isn't that obvious?
Random it is. Now.
I'm just teasing. Now I'm off to write this letter and stand my ground. Thank you for your encouragement.
Well, that was an experience. And there's still more to go. Oh boy, here we go.
Strategically speaking, if I poised an archer to lie in wait here, and then lured the enemy in over here...
Lysithea, are you up late studying again?
I am, but I don't see how it's any of your business.
Look, you don't need to work yourself so hard. You're already as skilled as they come. There aren't many people out there who can match you. Everyone knows that.
It's true. Everyone knows that. Like, I see nothing but Lysithea memes.
I apologize for my sharpness. I just feel pressured.
Why would you, of all people, feel pressured?
I place a lot of personal pressure on myself. I need to become as strong as possible to put my parents at ease.
When I met with Count Ordelia before, he said you were his pride and joy. But he also said his only concern was that you might be pushing yourself too hard. If you really want to make your parents happy, surely you should start by taking care of yourself.
That's true.
Then it's settled. Get some rest. Save your energy for tomorrow's battle.
You really are very mature, Claude, despite the impression you give off.
Wow, rude!
And I clearly have plenty of growing to do. I probably don't have much room to come down on you for harping on me.
Oh, really? Does that mean you won't get mad if I treat you like a child from now on?
That is absolutely not what I said. Just after you'd finally earned a small degree of respect from me, too.
Hey, just think about it for a second. You're the only one in the world I treat like this. That means you're a pretty special person to me.
You think I'm special?
Take it however you like. Or maybe the thought is too much for a kiddo like you.
How dare you!
Yeah, don't do anything you might regret. I don't want to be turned to dust.
I'm feeling generous, so I'll let you off easy this one time.
Well, that's good of you. All joking aside, go get yourself some shut-eye, okay? After all, if you don't hurry up, the boogeyman might come out and eat you!
All right, buddy, you asked for it!
Ah, there's yet another option.
Lawrence, what are you doing?
Oh, hello, Hilda. I'm using these pieces to represent soldiers on the battlefield. This will allow me to better visualize concepts of strategy.
Very good. Is it fun?
Oh, it is utterly engrossing. Look, Swap out just certain pieces for others, and the board completely changes. Then, even considering the same types of units, employing different individuals calls for a new set of plans.
Oh, I see. Or I kinda see. It's hard for me to grasp really complex things like this.
Nonsense. It's thanks to your many requests that I've been adapting my fighting style of late. Working to accommodate you has convincingly shown me how essential it is to rethink tactics on a continual basis. After all, the risk of getting hurt is greatly reduced if you are prepared for any situation. So now I will be ready for anything.
Just gonna hold this shot for a bit.
Lawrence, you're so wonderful, I'm at a loss for words. I'm not just saying that to flatter you either. Honestly.
Wow, nice cover-up.
Tell me something, Hilda. Did you make all of these ludicrous requests of me purely so that I might have the opportunity to develop myself?
Sure.
Because if so, I am deeply moved. Thank you for caring so thoughtfully and passionately for my personal growth.
You're welcome.
If you will permit me to return the favor, I do have one request to make of you. Will you hear me out?
I'm not usually one for fielding requests, but I can make an exception in your case, I suppose.
I would be so pleased to have the opportunity to observe you in action, in the heat of battle. Would you be so kind as to oblige me?
Time to reclass her into her fortress knight and have her stand still.
Oh, very well. You've convinced me. But if it gets too intense, you'll help me out, right?
What? Oh.
Impressive as ever. It's always satisfying to see such skill in motion.
It's nothing to boast about. Just part of the job.
Sure, but I hear there wasn't a knight out there who could match your skill at reconnaissance and infiltration missions.
Don't forget assassination and coercion. Is there someone you need killed?
You're a teacher, aren't you?
Ooh, so violent. Why would you jump to that conclusion?
You went out of your way to find me. I thought you might need a favor.
Sorry to disappoint, but I didn't come to request an assassination. I just want to talk.
With me?
Oh yeah, you're right. I keep forgetting.
Of course. You've piqued my interest for a while now. A little birdie told me you were born in Dagda. Is that true? That's pretty far away, beyond even Bridget to the west. So, what brought you to Fodlan?
I worked as a mercenary in Dagda. That is until I was defeated in battle against the Empire and left for dead.
I see. I'm surprised they didn't take you as their prisoner.
I know how to conceal myself.
Yeah, of course you do. Still, with your particular skill set, couldn't you make your way back to Dagda whenever you please?
That is true. I could return if I really wanted, but my interests have changed. For now, this is where I belong.
Where you belong, huh? That's heavy stuff. I wonder if this is where I really belong.
I wouldn't know. You need to figure that out yourself.
And it just ends the conversation on that? Okay. We're gonna be here for a while, guys.
Dorothea, your beauty puts even the most pristine flower to shame.
Ah, Lawrence. As silver-tongued as ever.
Oh, not at all. I must bid you good day.
I see the rumors are true. What a shame.
Rumors? About me? Whatever do you mean?
Why, that you're always ready to flirt. Unless she's a commoner. Then you'll bid her good day as quickly as possible.
Wow!
Like you did with me just now. Are we so unpleasant to speak to, us commoners?
That is a rather pointed question, but I do happen to have an answer for you. As the heir to House Gloucester, I am in search of a bride of suitable social status.
You don't even deny it, you're just going straight in? Okay.
The alliance isn't fully unified. I require someone who will help bring it together.
I'd think you could find plenty of suitable women, even among the masses.
Do not be so certain. A lady who marries me must be prepared to enter noble society, whether she wishes to or not. It is a complex web of etiquette and expectation, Not a world one could easily step into without the proper upbringing. What's more, House Gloucester would hardly see much benefit were I to join myself to the household of a commoner.
Oh, I can imagine. Well, I suppose that means any friendship between you and I is doomed as well.
Isn't that a rather excessive conclusion?
You want someone to birth your house's next generation. I want someone to share my life with. I'm not even an option in your eyes, and you're hardly viable in mine. However, we're all friends here, aren't we? So I suppose politeness at the very least is in order.
Wow. Wow! Okay, I gotta see where this goes.
Hello, Catherine. A moment of your time.
Oh, it's you. Yes?
Wow!
That sword you wear upon your hip. How did you come by it, exactly?
I don't appreciate your tone. Are you implying I swiped it off someone?
Not at all. But heroes' relics are typically passed down through the bloodlines of the 10 elites. You are descended from a noble family, are you not?
That's none of your business.
Actually.
Okay.
Let's say I was a nobody, with no relic, no crest. I would still be me, wouldn't I? That's not to say lineage counts for nothing. It just doesn't count as much as how you lived your life and what you live for.
You know,
Or, let's say I was descended from some noble house. Would that change how you treat me?
if she didn't have that crest, she would still be walking the battlefield, kicking everyone's ass. I'll guarantee you that. In fact, 90% of the missions I bring her on, I don't have her use her sword.
Yes, it would. To treat you differently from the common folk would only be appropriate.
Oh god.
You're so narrow-minded, tied down by foolish, antiquated notions.
But the nobility and the common folk are different. If the few did not have capabilities to set them apart from the many, then they would not be the few.
Wow. You really think nobles are better than everyone else, don't you?
I didn't mean to suggest...
You pay so much attention to people's lineage and status that you have no idea who they actually are. Even if I was from the prestigious house whatever, I would never associate with a blowhard like you.
The conversation just ends like that? Oh my god! Alright. I'm more invested in seeing how Lawrence digs himself out of this.
Wow, I am thirsty. I could really go for something to drink.
Hilda, there you are.
Okay.
Hey, Ferdinand. Thanks for your help earlier.
I do not desire your gratitude. I have a bone to pick with you. At the library, you pawned your job off on me.
Actually, I never asked you to do the whole thing. You started teaching me how and got carried away. Meanwhile, I was just awestruck by your cleverness and generosity.
Hilda.
Well, hey, wait a moment. Your charms won't work this time. You were just using me.
You know, after all this time spending with Hilda, I just find her adorable now.
Oh, that hurts my feelings. I really was awestruck. If I had to arrange all the library supplies on my own, I'd have been there past nightfall.
With a steady pace, you would have finished by twilight at the latest.
Oh no, I'm not competent enough, honestly. I don't even know how to make a cup of tea.
You're quite a defeatist, Hilda. Hold a moment. Did you just say you cannot make tea?
That's right. I can't touch things that get hot. I'm always scared of getting burned.
Trust me, it is not difficult. You just need to be cautious as you are pouring. I can teach you.
Really? Great! Please teach me, Ferdinand.
I forgot she was thirsty. Alright, I understand.
This is a crucial skill for nobles, Hilda. If nothing else, you must learn the art of tea brewing. Look here. You bring the water to a boil, and you put the leaves in here. Alright, that should be enough time steeping. Now we can drain the water, pour the tea, and enjoy.
That took longer than I expected. Well, thanks. Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
You may have to steep it for more time or less, depending on the leaves. From now on, you can
really hit the spot. Thanks. I'm a slow learner, so I hope you'll teach me again sometime.
Oh my god.
She fooled me again. That was the last time. I swear it.
We need more Hilda in our lives, man. What a blessing.
Why am I so off? Yesterday wasn't like this. Some days I just can't seem to hit anything.
Your mind, body, and technique are not synchronized. Find harmony between the three. You lack experience. You'll improve if you practice.
Now that you mention it, Shamir, how come I've never seen you train? Do you keep odd hours? Or are you just so good that you don't even need it anymore?
I am always training. Look here.
A dagger.
Watch.
Wow, nice throw. That was a long one. But does throwing knives at pillars really count as shooting practice?
Look closely.
Is that a centipede? You pierced it clean in half. How did you even see that?
I train everything. Eyes, speed, accuracy. Watch as the bird flies. Feel the wind. Recognize the distance between objects. Not all training requires a weapon. Integrate training into your daily routine.
My daily routine, huh? Well, that's great advice. Thanks. I'll do my best.
Very good. Just be cautious.
Wow, we got through everyone? That took a while, but I'm impressed. Okay, so I finished all the supports. I did, I believe, every single professor point. Yep. And now I need to invest in certain units. How to do this? Okay, so characters that are behind. Catherine needs a little bit of help. Okay, so Catherine, Flame's okay. She can get armor on her own. Electric, how you doing? I'll give it a shot. Let's see. Okay, so Catherine, where are you again? There we go. Yeah, Nets Rallies are pretty solid. I like it a lot too. I mean, the entire game has changed, right?
In Lady Rhea's absence, I will follow you. That's what she would want me to do. Know that wherever you might lead us, I'll continue searching for Lady Rhea.
Oh, there we go. Have you given the cast a try after the patch? Because I haven't had a chance yet.
Oh, this is mine.
I think right now I'm interested in Shiki, Kyoshiro, and probably Genjiro still, actually. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Oh my god.
Oh, this is mine.
Alright, done. Alright, Catherine's done. Shamir should be in the building? There you are, Shamir.
I'm more of a... I never was, but I might change. It's not mine. It's not mine.
Oops.
It's not mine.
Oh, you subbed. Did something happen when you subbed? I heard a sound effect. Well, thank you for the sub anyway.
It's not mine. It's not.
Yeah, so I'm doing a few new things for our channel, and I'm using different apps.
It's not mine.
You'll probably notice that the chat's a little bit different, right?
It's not. It's not mine. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's.
Oh, wow. Oh, so that's how it works. Thanks for the bits, man. Huh. What the hell? Okay, that's not centered. How do I fix that? Oh, well, something to fix in the future.
It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. Right.
Yeah, I'll just give you something really cheap, like these gemstones. Am I still raising Dorsea? I mean, I use her in the battlefield, so I'm assuming the answer is yes. She's not desperate for anything right now. She's actually okay. Catherine was pretty desperate, though, if you ask me. She needs help. Mercedes could use a little... Nah, she's fine. I think Annette could use help. She's a little bit behind right now. Annette, where are you? Thank you for the bits, though. I really appreciate it. Out of curiosity, do you hear the bit sound effects, or is it only me? You don't hear the bit sound effect. Interesting. Here, I'm gonna test something out. I'm kind of curious. How would I test this effectively? Okay, no problem here. Okay, so it's this one right here. Whatever this is. Ah, I understand what's happening. Okay. So what I do here is I go to here. And then I think I go to here. And then, now that I've done that, I go to here. I go to here. Okay, this is kind of embarrassing, but 1080p is what by what again? 1080x. Let's see. 1920 by 1080, thank you. 1920 by 1080. Okay, I think I did it. So if anyone's willing to test out bits again, I'd really appreciate it. And then I'll turn this up, and you tell me if you hear anything. If you're willing to cheer. You don't have to, obviously. Like I said, I'm getting used to new apps, so...
Members of the Knights tell me that Father left their ranks 5 years ago.
If you don't mind, I'd appreciate it.
They say he announced he was returning to the... I haven't... Where could...
Okay, so I think the sound effect notified. The only question is, why didn't the thing show? Huh. That is problematic in some of the worst ways. Okay. Oh, this is something I'm... Huh? I heard the sound effect gun. Okay, so it's showing, but it's not showing in the correct manner. So this is something that I'm gonna have to test out, and it's kind of a bit of a pain in the ass. But we'll see how this works, I guess. Yeah, it's cropped for some reason. I don't understand why. I guess if I do this, I'm gonna remove this right here, and then I'm going to save here, and then I'm gonna launch here. Copy this right here. Oh, you know what I think it is? I think it's because of this stupid... Whenever I need to put it to a very specific size, it kind of blows up and it doesn't understand that I want a very specific size. Okay, I'll leave it at that, see if that works.
Oh, that!
Man, I still have so many of these over the years. 5 years of lost items. Can you imagine that? Perfect. Also, I want to say thank you to everyone who's been tuning in every night for Fire Emblem. I really appreciate that. I figure a lot of people have already been streaming this game, and people are probably bored by now.
Professor.
Hell yeah, let's go.
I will not yield! Yeah! It's been a while since I had such a close call. If not for you, Professor, I wouldn't have made it. I didn't expect to be ambushed on a simple scouting mission.
Are you hurt?
You should be asking about the mission, not about me. I have to ask, Professor, what brought you here?
I had a premonition? Fine.
So you came to protect me. I'm beginning to understand why your allies love you. These are selfish times. One doesn't expect to encounter selflessness. You're kind. In that respect, I'd say you're much like Lady Rhea. Of course. It's thanks to her kindness that I'm here today. I was an outlaw in Fargus. She took me in and let me live here. Didn't I tell you? I was born into House Karen in Fargus. They used to call me Thunderstrike Cassandra. I was implicated in a plot to kill the king. It was a totally false accusation, of course. I had to flee the kingdom, and the Archbishop took me in. I used to be a student at the academy, so I knew I'd be safe here. Lady Rhea saved me once when I was a student, you know. I don't really remember what happened. I was badly injured and near death. Lady Rhea took care of me. She didn't mind getting dirty. She took my muddied, bloodied body into her arms. Since then, Lady Rhea has been my inspiration. I will always serve her, protect her, love her. For some reason, when I think about Lady Rhea, your face comes to mind. You've become an important presence in my life.
Wow, I'm honored.
I wasn't expecting you to have a positive response. I'm not thrilled about it personally.
Oh, okay.
I am still going to keep my eye on you. Not so I can report to Lady Rhea, though. Just because I want to.
What do you mean your motivation increased? What the fuck? I thought I was supposed to work. Okay, well, I'm not resetting that, so... I think that should be everyone. Good enough for at least for now. Academics, here we go. Okay, let's get this out of the way. So you need help with axe? Yes, you do. And bow. Well, you're almost there.
Thank you. I've learned a thing. Thank you. This'll help keep me alive.
An A-level bow already. Pretty impressive.
Let's...
Alright, nuts. You need help on other things, huh? Well, just keep focusing on them for now. I chose the wrong one.
Yes!
Praise him! Whatever.
All that work.
Hilda. Hilda doesn't really need all that much help. But we're gonna help you anyway.
That would... Could...
Oh yeah! Heavy armor!
That... I'll try...
Any mention of giant beasts? I mean, if you mean generic giant beasts, yes. Unless giant beast is a name, in which case, no. I don't think so. I mean, she is working an axe.
It was...
Okay, hopefully she passes through that. Alright, let's go.
Teach.
Hell no!
We had a great result.
Oh, sea level here already. Yes! Flame! Armored Knight, I can see it in the future.
I'm feeling good about this. I've got the gist of it now.
Seems simple enough.
I'm getting the hang of it.
All that work was worth it.
I'll make good use of this power.
I'm getting it.
Yeah, I mean, the way I see it, I don't think it's good just to invest in, like, 1 or 2 proficiencies only and never invest in anything else. Because it makes it harder to, like, class change and get different kind of skills and stuff. Given how the game works, right? So... Ooh, nothing masterclass opened yet. Let's see. What am I closest to? Not really close anywhere, actually. I mean, it's alright. Teach can do a bunch of things in the meantime. Wow, Great Knight's hella buff. Looks like riding could be very beneficial. Yeah, I guess we're gonna focus on riding with you. Also, I'm doing heavy armor as well, though. Flying is almost A, so we're gonna get you there. And I need higher X. No problem there. I mean, I'm still fairly early on, right? And I have a lot of classes mastered. Not much of a concern right now. I don't think Marianne passes another class. Not likely, but hey. Nah, don't worry about it.
No.
How much closer until you become like a... you got a world ahead of you right now. You got writing to go to. Mostly writing. Yeah, actually just pretty much just writing. I'll work on that, don't worry. Oh wow, Lysithia's not 30 yet? That's a little surprising. She's usually one that just eats all the experience. Well, actually no, I'm usually careful with my experience, but who knows. Okay, so time to reset and see if I get anything particularly special. Okay, no worries, we'll see what happens. Right now, priority is a little bit different. And I got time to waste, given Professor A+ level, this early on in the game. I got one Zanotto fruit. Pretty sure I need two, but we'll double check.
I'm pretty heavy.
I need two. Yes, I had to reset again. Damn straight, Texan! Damn straight! Golden deal for life! Hey, Dodgen. Haven't seen you in a while. Well, actually, that's not true. I saw you, like, maybe a few days ago. Wow, even Manu. I guess it's true. Bitch! You kidding me? Just give me Zanotto fruit. I just want the worst fruit you can offer. But yeah, Kizak, I'm not worried at all. Right? I can spend the mission just grinding up proficiency, and I've done that several times. Just the last few missions, I've kind of just stuck there. If I stuck there, I might just cleared the mission instead of bothered farming. Oh, one's an auto fruit. Ask for two. That's all I'm asking. I mean, good thing you can reset this, though. That's kind of backwards if you think about it, Manu, which is kind of hilarious. You need a trash mining skill to get an item. That's the only way you can get it. Oh, come on. I guess on the side, I'll try to exercise. I'm not like doing push-ups or something. I'm doing hand exercises. All for the love of the hitbox, I guess. Do I still have that picture? Let me see. Oh yes, I do. It's here. That's me. I'm Dio. Man, still Zano? Did someone just... Someone subscribed, yes, right? Someone subscribed and I saw nothing. Oh boy, what a problem. Okay, well, that is something that I'm gonna have to fix with our new, what do you call it? With our new apps. But thank you so much for subbing, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a little buggy right now, which is not fortunate, but eh. How many resets does it take until I finally get the trash fruit twice? I mean, if he doesn't want to learn the hitbox, nothing really... It's not like it's required of him, and it's not like the hitbox does absolutely everything better than a stick or a pad, right? There's advantages to every single controller out there. But if you're going to say something like, you know, that the hitbox is actually really beneficial for training dexterity on both hands, then yeah, I think far more so than a stick and a pad. And that's beneficial outside of just fighting games, right? Are you kidding me? Alright, hang on. Let me grab a drink. I'll be right back really fast. Alright, back. Alright. Please. Let the journey end. The journey continues. 2's an auto fruit. Too hard. Oh my god. Because I spent all my time getting the right fruit with 5-star whatever. Ugh. Hey Manu, out of curiosity, do you recall if half-circle motions were inside Grand Blue Fighting? Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, I mean. I think that's only a quarter-circle forward game, isn't it? No, that's DPs. Ugh, here we go again. Yeah, I don't recall it having half-circle motions either. But, I mean, I'm in the practice of doing that every single day. Or trying to. I was gonna find a character where half-circle motions are a lot more fun than fucking Powered Seal. Where, like, every distinct motion plus a button is a different normal. I'm like, come on, give me a freaking break. Oh, I'm sorry, did you hit 3C? Well, that's not a sweep. Converted from a Twitch Prime to a Tier 1 sub? Well, thank you. Not sure what that means. Yeah, first time I've seen that. Oh my god, give me the Zanotto fruit, please. Okay, hey guys, let's do a bet. Over or under 5 resets until I get 2 Zanotto fruits. I say over. Over 5 resets. This is freaking ridiculous. Does anyone actually believe in under? One person. Oh god. After I get the Zanotto fruit, I'm gonna save immediately and then make a new tweet. This has been a very slow start to a Fire Emblem stream. Nothing but conversations. Why? God, man. If I can get 1, give me 2. Alright. Again, since we're killing time, we'll do an AMA. Ask me anything. Go ahead. What's my favorite thing about Zanotto fruits? The fact that they're not plentiful is both a good thing and a bad thing. Wow! That was under 5! Okay, well, I guess we're done.
Thanks so much. You're a sweetheart.
Okay, immediate save. Okay, immediate save, immediate tweet. Here we go. Let me see. Okay, there it is. Who the? How did someone retweet that before I? What the fuck? Who retweeted it? Manu, how? Oh my god. Alright, if you guys can retweet that link, I'd really appreciate it. Now we're actually getting past reset emblem, which is a good thing, obviously. Out of curiosity, do I have anything that's almost like A tier? B's almost A tier. Authority's A. So if I raise Sword to A tier, I still wouldn't have any classes really unlocked. I'm kind of just balancing everything out.
Professor, fight anyway. Hey!
Yeah, I mean, no major rush.
Professor, it's in.
Yeah, it should be okay. Okay, let's raise some people's motivations here. Petra, do you happen to have any relationship with anyone here? Petra. With Dorothea. With Shamir, which is actually perfect.
I would be liking that greatly.
I love Petra's hair, by the way. It's amazing.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
How much speed? I want to say 30 something. Maybe that's a little bit much. Oh, let me see. Oh wow, I wasn't wrong. It was 35.
Final and don't I can't, but thanks to
Professor, why looking back?
Hey, I'm wondering if I might.
Been late. Know that we're.
Might as well.
This experience.
Professor. 5. The church.
Hey, my, at your.
Well, I mean, I'm not in a particularly crazy rush for anything.
Hey there, thanks to...
Alright, C+ level flying.
There's.
Alright, I should probably plant something. Flowers can be given as gifts, yeah? That's usually how it works. Oral, please.
Everyone, listen up. I have a proposal. We are now building our forces in order to rise up against the Imperial Army. But it wouldn't be smart for us to fight under the banner of the Alliance. That would only incite the lords who support the Empire. We've also combined forces with the Knights of Seros. Therefore, I suggest that we operate under a new symbol. That's why I've prepared this. You may recognize it as the Crest of Flames, which resides in Teach, the phantom crest that has reappeared after more than 1,000 years. We're attempting our own miracle, so it seems like a suitable symbol for us. So, until we welcome the dawn of a new age in Fodlan, let's fight to the very end as one under the symbol of the Crest of Flames.
Impressive, Claude. Forget restoring the monastery. You've somehow roped everyone into fighting back against the Empire.
If you recall, I never technically asked anyone to join us. If anything, we have Teach's achievements to thank. Now that you mention it, I guess I should express my gratitude. Hey, friend. So this is where you've been. Without you, the Knights never would have joined our cause. I can never pay you back for that.
You're welcome.
Just leave it to me, Teach. When this fight is over, I plan to see all of my dreams come to fruition. And yours as well.
Oh, world domination? Thank you.
Well, for example, to bust open Fodlan's throat. There's a massive fortress there, which is responsible for protecting the eastern border of the Alliance. I like to think of it as a lid on a bottle. The people of Fodlan only know a small part of the world. Their prejudices are born because they don't know what lies beyond their borders. And the opposite is true too. Those outside of Fodlan don't know about this place. Ignorance breeds discrimination. Whether you look inside the bottle or outside of it, if you really look, all you'll find are people who you can get along with if you only try. That's why I want to bust open that lid, which is keeping us locked inside, or destroy the bottle entirely. I'll find the right time to bring it up. Even if I talked about it now, it doesn't seem realistic, does it? First, we need to defeat the Empire and restore peace to... Huh?
Professor! Claude! We're under attack!
Someone's attacking us?
I guess we'll have to cut our conversation short. What's going on, Leone?
Okay.
It's a small group, but some Imperial troops are headed this way. It looks like they were stationed nearby.
I've got to hand it to Edelgard. Nothing gets past that woman.
All right. I'll show you how much I've improved, Professor.
This will be our first battle alongside the Knights of Seros. Let's kick off our new partnership with a magnificent victory.
I mean, if it has something to steal, I wouldn't worry. Just like Assassin X10. Where is she again? Very end? To the top, whoops. Alright, do you pass? Nah, son. Oh, okay.
I passed?
I'm surprised too, but I'll take it. Out of curiosity, what do you get? It's probably not the battle for you to do this though. But hang on. Oh, she can cast magic. Specifically white magic while on a horse. Well, shit. I guess you're on a horse. Go for it. I guess while I'm here, can I pass any other classes? I don't think it's like really important though. It's not really important though. Just gonna stick to the tried and true, I guess. Okay, so let's set the ideally hits level 30 this battle. A healthy level 30. I'm not just gonna randomly level. Yeah, but 11 Sword's really expensive, man. I don't have enough arcane crystals yet. Otherwise, I'd be abusing it all day.
Though plans to resist the Empire are still being devised by the Alliance Army, the Imperial Army has already anticipated their next move. An Imperial vanguard just outside Garreg Mach, led by General Randolph, begins to advance with the aim of toppling the monastery once again.
Remember last time when I saved everyone and killed all the enemies and I still lost? Not happening this time. This time everyone dies, including me. Actually, no, please. Alright, show me what's up. Level 28? Ah, you're already dead, son. Don't even talk to me or my son. You're already dead. Ooh, Brave Lance? I'll take that. Goddess Ring? Sure. Magic Bow? Sure. I'll take them all. I'll kill them all! So no chests, not that really matters. Alright. Wait, you saying I can steal items? Even though I can just kill them and get the item? What are you talking about? Some of these enemies have things in an inventory. Ah, like that. Okay. Was it one guy? I see one so far. Two people. So 2 people. Okay. This guy right here and this person over here. Sure, I might as well sail it. Alright, I'm still trying to raise the exact same group, so it should be okay. This should be fine. Is Marianne, maxed out with Sylvain already? I don't think so. Oh, never mind, you are. Okay, fine. Marianne and Linhardt. I don't actually mind. Actually, Hilda can use someone. Oh, Hilda already has someone. How about Catherine then? Catherine can't really combo with Shamir because she needs to level up. So, Catherine. Alright, set up it is. Oh, set up is flying right now. Well, not for long, buddy. Get on a horse.
My...
You have a Thunderbread on you. Let's give you a real bow. Yeah, sure it works. Sure. 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 Yeah, okay, that's it. I guess the only thing to check is battalions. Right, I got a nuke. We should have 2 strides. 1 stride. Where's it? 2 strides. There we go. Okay. Position. Okay, so it's a little wonky over here. Definitely want to kill these flyers. So I don't deal too hard with them. Also, this horse guy over here. Where's MC? MC's on the left. Okay, well, these guys are... They're non-existent, so I don't care. Okay, so I'll take 2 strides in separate locations. I kind of want an easy mode way to kill him. Also, let me make sure someone has steel. I think Catherine has steel. I'm just gonna double check that really fast. Because I know it says lock touch, but not steel. Okay, so that means I'd actually need to get someone steel. Catherine, where are you? There you are. She does have steel. Anyone else? Make it a little easier in my life. Okay. It's not required of you. Sure, that works. Okay, so double archer to heal. You have 2 pretty solid tanks. Not to worry about getting busted through here. Out of curiosity, are you done being? No, you're not. Okay. This side of conflict isn't too bad. Okay, so I just want to get a really easy double whoppy in you. What the hell that means. Let's see. You have Armor Slayer, so you're dead. I dash in and I kill you, no problem there. And then next turn, I push forward further. Looks like it. Okay. Position should be okay, I don't see anything wrong with it.
The Knights of Seros are a powerful enemy, but we have more soldiers. We'll take them down all at once.
So, the enemy intends to use their overwhelming numbers to defeat us. Let's fight fire with actual fire.
Report. The enemy has entered the periphery of Garreg Mach.
If they reach the interior, the enemy will take the monastery. Drive them back immediately.
Okay, well. Who's about the level? Lasetia is about the level. Mercedes is about the level. Shamir is about the level. Hilla's about the level. Alright, we're gonna have to see
More fighting.
a lot of shit happen.
Ooh, nice!
Thanks for that.
Shall we?
To keep you from ending it prematurely. Yeah, sure, why not? Go ahead. Don't kill the leader. Okay.
I still have a long way to go.
Oh, that's right! Lawrence has a shitty level of you. I'm gonna reset that and get Lawrence off you. Not with adjutants, Manu. It's fixed. You don't remember that? Weren't you the one who told me that? That's strange. Yes, it is. Guess someone else told me that then. Yeah, we've already proven it too, so. Hilda. Let's throw Hilda and Ignatz, because I haven't seen that guy in a hot minute.
Report.
If they...
More fighting.
Ooh, nice!
Thanks for that.
Shall we?
Hell yeah, I'll take that. $10 and $12. Yeah, hella good. Well, I mean, I'm not sure if that's exactly how it works.
Let's clean up.
But I'm pretty sure if there's still an adjutant, regardless if you like put them back on and off, it doesn't change anything.
I'll crush them all.
I feel like I actually tested that. You're about to level up, right? Yeah. Yeah, a little spooky on a damage here. So I'll have to cover.
Let's make this quick.
Should be okay, quite frankly. Yeah, you have the experience jump equipped on you, right? You do. Alright. Unacceptable. Okay, we're pulsing that. Let's see. Very acceptable. Okay, so we're only pulsing Shamir so far. Not sure about Lestethia though. $18-14. Are you dead? Oh, I'm pulsing you, so you're not gonna be there.
At your service.
Okay, so I want to see what your level is. Well, you might die before that.
At the ready.
Oh, she can't use it? I don't think you can use that, but we'll see. I can? Okay. Nice. Alright, we're not gonna see what that level is. And none of you got a level, right? So, alright. Okay, so...
Let's clean up.
I'll crush them all.
your service.
What the fuck? Oh my, are you kidding me?
At your
Please.
service.
He's have a good level. Very much, okay.
Leave it to me.
I'll crush them all. I'm strong.
Looking pretty solid here.
I'll do my best.
Might be a bit too aggro. Okay, how much damage do you do? 11.
At the ready.
Okay, so... Assuming I kill this unit, this should be okay. I'm being attacked by a mage, which is irrelevant. And... a knight. The knight is a scary thing, right? Not really. Okay, let's go.
Let's make this quick.
My orders?
Kill them all!
I will destroy you! How about a curtsy?
Wow, she
I'm
listened.
impressed. What's my strategy? It's over! There's no turning back now. Onward! Thank you.
What? That strange battle flag is... But isn't our enemy the Church of Seros?
They didn't have enough soldiers with just the church, so they upped their numbers by joining with those filthy rogues. It doesn't matter what flag they fly. They're nothing more than a mob. We'll destroy them all!
Must.
Wow, okay. Even poses
Sorry,
before he kills him.
But I must.
This is for the best, right?
Allied soldiers are making preparations for the plan. Protect them.
Okay, let's talk to you. What kind of experience do you got? You have the experience though equipped, right? Yeah, you do. Well, experience gem.
Your end has come. Yeah. I had to protect
Oh, using
my
the fell
friends.
knot. Whoops.
So reliable.
That was expensive. Whatever.
Let's clean up.
It's gonna be awkward. I need to move her here.
More fighting.
Okay. She has an 11 sword though, it's not terrible. I'm sorry, Mevlutz, I don't understand what you're saying. Okay, hoping it's not wasting my time here.
I will not die yet.
Ill. Okay, I'm posting that. Man, bummer. Lasethia just kind of just waiting to get level 30 is not happening.
I'll crush them all.
At your service.
More fighting. Let's clean up.
My options for attacking people are kind of low right now because of
At the ready.
bad level ups.
Shall we?
Well, it's not too terrible.
Winning is what matters.
A little too aggro there. I could definitely take this though. Oh, this should be okay, because they'll have to attack in a certain direction.
Repent from the grave!
Sure.
All for Lady Rhea.
Wow, I love that you're gonna attack someone else. This is perfect.
Give me strength.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
going.
What's my strategy? My orders? Alright, who's next? Onward! Child's play!
Yeah, if I move, you're gonna attack me. I don't think there's like any immediate reason for me to be worried though. Not really, yeah. Honestly, the center's pretty easily held. Hit for 35. It is significant damage though. You're not double attacking me. Just get in there. Let's go.
Let's make this quick.
Predictable.
It's getting a tad bit crowded here. Doke. Yeah, just a tad bit crowded. Okay, good thing I'm an assassin and you're targeting a different person. I'm okay with this. Jeez, man. 15 times 2. That's a little bit much.
Let's keep our guard up.
That does help, yes. Okay. God. Since my team is nothing but assassins, their aggro is really awkward. Okay, I can't take this double hit to the face though. So yeah, Hilda blocks off for me. Let's see.
It's win or die.
Okay, not too bad. We're somehow getting our faces in here. God, what a fucking mess. Just boost me. Let's go.
Well done.
All right. Yo, what up, guys? Hey Mio, what's up?
All is going to plan. Make a difference? There's more work to be done.
It's okay. Aw, okay. Glad to hear from you, Mio. Wow, and pointing a gun. This is the person I love, folks. I care about her very much. That's a lot of damage going to me. This same unit, so getting double attacked twice there means I died. It's okay to stand here. My attack speed is 20. Your attack speed is obviously faster at 24. I wonder what's the difference in speed to get quadruple attacked. I'm actually not sure. Surely not with Nosferatu.
I'm grateful.
I mean, they can fist attack you.
Don't get used to this.
I found...
Jeez, things are getting a little bit crowded, don't you think? If it were to hit, damn. Still doesn't kill. That's a little depressing. Okay. If it hits. Probably more important to do this, though. How do I do this correctly? Could just pop up now. Yeah, but he's a threat that I can't have hit too many times, so I actually gotta kill this guy.
My moment has arrived!
Well done, alright.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
Okay, wow.
And that...
This guy needs to get removed.
Be at peace. Leave it to me.
I'll accept it. You got defense. For some reason, she could use it because her crest is similar. Let's see. So the characters with bad level ups are Lysethia and Shamir. So Marianne and Catherine are still okay. Well, that is a kill. I can't use a silver bow? Okay, fine. Give me your weapon, buddy. Nice, okay.
Only thorns left on this rose.
Woo, this shit's getting expensive! That's the wrong item equipped to him, too.
Can't give up yet.
Boy, this is aggro. Oh, God. Significant damage, too.
Fighting is what I do.
You have a 0% chance to hit Catherine? Okay, that's interesting.
I'll try.
There's no turning back now. I'm stronger than before.
Yeah, I'll take that. It's okay.
I'm continuing.
This greed is obsessive, but I'm gonna take it anyway.
Goddess, forgive me.
Our number of units that can actually kill are very limited. I don't want to bait. I don't want to bait 2. I want to bait 1. Oh, there's a silver axe that I want. Oh, this would put him in the middle of getting hit. I'm okay, I'll just stay there.
We're prepared for the fire attack. Now we just need to draw the enemy's attention. You can't defeat us with that many soldiers? The Imperial Army is doomed without a capable general.
Quiet! Don't think you'll get away with mocking me. Attack! Make sure they never speak again!
What?
Now!
What?
A fire attack! The damage is too great! We can't fight anymore! All units retreat! I'll take on our pursuers! Carry away the injured soldiers!
If we let them escape, they'll come back to attack later. We have to take them out.
Good plan! Really smart! Wow, exactly what I wanted. Everyone's near death. All right, you're gonna stand right here and not allow him to do that.
Let's make this quick. I'll do my best.
Wow, what a smart ass plan. Oh my god, I'm so impressed, buddy.
At your service.
That does solve a problem. There are plenty to solve for, though. I'm mainly concerned about these Pegasus Knights. Which are, attacking the MC? I'm okay with that. Okay.
Onward.
Okay, not too bad. Because the aggro is all kinds of messy.
I cannot lose.
More fighting.
More fighting, I agree. It is she sounds so exhausted every single time she says that. I feel kind of bad for her. Definitely a dead unit. Need to clear this thing up.
At the ready.
Oh, just pop this. Bye-bye.
Sorry, but I must.
I don't expect forgiveness.
Oh, wait. Did I forget to steal the item? I did. Which one had the item, or I killed him earlier? There it is. Okay. Catherine.
Don't let me die for nothing.
Catherine, you'll be fine. You'll be fine, Catherine. Just... What the fuck? What's your steal? Catherine, what's your steal? What the fuck? Your steal's right there. I can't steal that silver axe? Oh. He probably has to break the weapon. Wait, no. Not... Really? Yeah, you can't steal it. Her steal's right there. Okay, well, whatever.
At the ready.
Onward. Child's play.
At your service.
I fought and won.
Let's keep our guard up.
Could be level requirement. Yeah, he's higher level than I am. I'm 27, so I couldn't steal it. It's all good, don't worry about it.
More fighting.
Okay, so currently targeted on you, no problem.
I'll never back down.
I'll take that.
I'll try. my best.
Tell you what, if you land this, awesome. Okay, that was a nice try. Well, far too greedy. Okay,
I'll do my best.
Good idea.
Let's clean up.
I don't want to level up, this problem.
I'll try.
Sure, whatever. Okay.
Proceed carefully.
Alright, so you're running to attack me, which is fine by
What's my
me.
strategy?
Oh, because I changed my weapon, you're now attacking her. Oh, that's awkward. Okay. Okay, you're a god. My mistake, Marianne. With a lower speed stat. A non-weapon item with a lower speed stat. Okay, so I can't steal even if I wanted to.
What's my strategy?
Onward. At your service.
Win or die. All this.
I'll take it.
At the ready.
Okay, someone needs to handle this though.
I'll try.
Okay, well it's not gonna be you. Alright,
Let's clean up.
I cannot lose!
alright, you might want to start transferring those rings. Like, everyone needs a little bit of help here.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
I'll crush them all.
Alright, so while this magical business is happening, let me just heal some people.
I'll do my best.
Sorry.
Proceed carefully.
Get in there.
Is that all?
Alright, free experience for you. You have the knowledge to equip, right? Oh, experience chip, rather. Yeah, you got it.
This is my stage now.
What she said. Alright.
Don't expect forgiveness.
Shall we?
What unit am I aggroing? I can't tell. It's the mage. It's a little bit. That's a little bit damage I don't want here.
Let's make this quick.
I'm just gonna stand here. Hitting Catherine? Yeah, sure.
That helps.
Alright, about to level up. Oh god, they're all moving. Well, how are you guys doing? What's your gambit again? Oh, it's a movement stride. That does function. Oof! What a mess! Oh boy! Exactly what I wanted.
My orders?
Do I want to deal with this or I want to pulse? Can I deal with this? There's probably a way, I just have to figure it out. If I have like 3 frontliners like deal this and I kill the back line, that should be okay. Okay, well this is the easy solution first, so I'll pop you. Probably want to move out of the way, make it a little bit easier to hit the center. They're kind of conflated though. Here, draw me back, please. Yeah, that works.
Let's keep our guard up. Leave it to me.
Small question in regards to the Emblem streams made in Fulton Flowers. Have you watched a trailer that was in German? I have not, actually. Why? Is it peculiar, I guess?
Will this ever end?
Oof!
Maybe it's
Okay, that's probably something I'm gonna pulse. Something to kill this guy here. Wow, what a combo. This is so messy. Now, I'm assuming you hit harder, right? And you're a Tomahawk user? Still an axe user. That's not bad. 48, 42.
Child's play.
I believe it was an anime as well, yeah.
I feel my strength building.
That's okay level. Okay, so it looks like I'm only pulsing Dartea's level. Everything else seems very manageable, actually. Alright, so no, someone needs to clean this up to give me an opening.
Shall we?
You can move here. And that would be my opening, yes. Oh wow, it would also just be a straight up perfect kill. She would need to be healed though. But she's also not being targeted because she's an assassin. That's gonna be a little bit awkward still, because it depends on positioning and how things are opened afterwards. What a mess. I'll take it. Wait, doesn't Hilda have a bad level?
Fighting wears me out.
Wait, no, she was okay. Okay.
I'll crush them all.
Okay, so ideally someone does like gamble through here. Ideally.
Haven't with.
Sure, I'll take it.
At the ready.
This is still kind of messy though, Jesus.
We've got your back.
Good time for a secret scheme.
Sorry, but I must.
Yeah, this pretty much still works out pretty well actually.
Onward.
.22 damage. Ha! I laugh at you. I laugh at you!
I cannot lose.
Okay, 17 damage is enough to die, so can someone solve that problem for me? Other than I heal you. I think healing is probably the best option too, though.
I'll do my best.
What's my strategy?
Or I can run up here and kill you. I guess I'm okay with that too. What? Let's see. Perfect. Okay.
My orders?
You want to do the plan now? Go for it. Yeah, it'll be a little expensive, but I will.
Allow me to demonstrate! This could turn the tides.
I take a look at it. Nothing wrong with that.
Let's clean up.
Ooh, nice!
It looks like everything's pretty much hunky-dory now.
myself.
A total loss. But we can't just return home like this.
Teach, look out! They're after your head!
Go for it.
Sorry, but it's you or me.
For my house. For justice.
Ow, okay. Oh, 1 HP, perfect! Whew! I was worried there for a second. I thought I would kill you by accident.
Child's play.
We're prepared for the fire attack. Now we just need to draw the enemy's attention. You can't defeat us with that many soldiers? The Imperial Army is doomed without a capable general.
Quiet! Don't think you'll get away with mocking me. Attack! Make sure they never speak again!
Now!
A fire attack! The damage is too great. We can't fight anymore. All units retreat! I'll take on our pursuers! Carry away the injured soldiers!
If we let them escape, they'll come back to attack later. We have to take them out.
Okay, so how do I win this fight without killing him? And killing this guy? And oh my god, it's a fucking mess. I'll figure it out. Okay, it's all gambit, so everyone can move. That makes sense.
So helpful.
Alright, good. So now we can just do this.
A fitting outcome.
Okay, someone needs to kill this person.
At your service.
That was simple. Who has the experience from them? Okay, come on. One of you fuckers do. Was it you? The fuck? What happened to the experience jump? Oh. Okay, yeah. One of those days.
I had to protect my friends.
Okay, so someone has to run up and kill this person. You'll run up over here and block. Please.
I may not survive.
Okay. Got it.
Can't give up yet.
Do you not have a bow on you? You serious? Can't even use a training bow. There's no way you can kill with this. Oh, you can. Well, I guess we'll just see then. Alright, you tried.
Don't get used to this.
Thank you.
26 damage. I heal you for how much? Up to 23. That's not enough. Oh wow. That's awkward.
I may not survive.
Why do you hit me for 14? Is this the weapon? You have some special ability that hits harder for weapons and shit? Or is it... What is this?
I'll do my best. Well done.
I'm really gaining confidence.
Definitely could have been a better level. I guess I'll just see what happens after this turn. Because I might post that and just kill him.
Let's make this quick.
No more flyers?
strain myself.
Okay, just out of curiosity,
Onward!
can anyone kill him? Oh, cool, 0 damage, and then I die. Okay.
My orders?
Oh, so we could trade on him.
At your service.
It's kind of hard though. Oh, so that's how it works. Alright, fine.
I may not survive.
Mother, please. I'm so...
Another gain from mortal risk. Those Imperial troops are really something. Looks like we'll face a lot of resistance in the future.
Okay, a lot of really strong levels. Hello, Earth.
Phew, nice work. We won without much incident, thanks to all of you.
Now the enemy knows we're on the move. What do you plan to do?
I intend to ask the Alliance Lords to share some troops with us to bolster our forces.
I will speak plainly. No matter whom we beseech for reinforcements, our envoys will inevitably pass through Gloucester territory. My father is being cautious not to give the Empire a pretext to intervene. Therefore, he is unlikely to allow even envoys to pass through.
I guess I haven't told you yet, Teach. The kingdom isn't in a position to be sending anyone reinforcements. After losing King Lambert during the tragedy of Dusker, a regent had been handling its politics. But then, there was a bloody coup. The regent and Prince Dimitri both. Apparently the whole family was killed. All bladed territory, including the kingdom capital, is being ruled by those who are cooperating with the Empire. The kingdom is no more. It's now called the Fargus Dukedom. The vast majority of the former kingdom lords bent a knee to the overwhelming power of the Empire and the Dukedom, and now fall under their jurisdiction. Some who formerly held power are continuing to resist, but it would be difficult for them to regain it.
Oh hey, I can think of one person who we can ask for reinforcements. Someone whose territory is really close and who's on good terms with Claude.
Ah, the hero of Daphne, I presume.
I've seen her before, and she does seem to be reliable.
You're talking about Judith, right? I bet she would lend us a hand.
Who?
That's right, you've met her once before, Teach. She's a fearsome one-woman army. She did a lot for me, even before I was recognized as the heir to House Regan. I don't like the idea of owing her more than I already do, but given the current situation, sacrifices must be made. I'll reach out to her. As for the rest of you, prepare for our next battle. Hey, Teach. How are you feeling? Does anything feel strange at all?
Yeah, our fights aren't lasting 99 turns.
Well, you were asleep for 5 whole years after all. It'll probably take time to get you back to top form. Though I'm relieved to see you haven't lost a step as far as combat goes. Your command bringing my schemes to life. That's just how we fight best. Not yet, but there's no need to worry. That woman adores me.
Oh, her! I remember
Once we
now.
bolstered our forces, it'll finally be time to start taking decisive action. But I wonder, do you really think Rhea is still alive? I think so too. It's hard to imagine the death of someone as important as her staying a secret. I wonder where she is and what she's doing. All I know is that I still have a lot of questions I need to ask her. About the true history of Creststones and Heroes' relics, and the truth behind the legend of Seros and Nemesis. She has secrets. Too many of them for my comfort. Considering the state of the world, it's suspicious. You must be curious about what was done to you and what her plans were for you, right? And you never did learn about your mother, did you? None of our doubts will ever be cleared unless we hear these answers from Rhea herself. In that sense, I absolutely hope Rhea is still alive. But as far as Fodlan goes, I do wonder what a world without Rhea would look like.
Well, we're in perpetual war for the time being.
The majority of people in Fodlan believe in the Seros faith that Rhea preaches. That's why they accept the noble system as if it were the only option, and refuse to associate with those who believe in anything else. That closed-minded philosophy is the reason why Fodlan's throat is locked tight. But if you remove the archbishop who strictly advocates that doctrine, that worldview is no longer an absolute. There's room for free thought. The leadership of the church would undoubtedly fall to you, and you would hold the power to change the shape of the faith, of the world. Then, for the first time, people would truly be free to think for themselves, to decide what's right and what's wrong. Honestly, I believe Edelgard is probably hoping to achieve something very similar. But her methods require too much bloodshed. That's not something the world can get behind. Anyway, the best thing we can do is find Rhea and hear what she has to say. Oops. I guess I've been going on for a while now. Sorry about that. You should get some rest.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Pegasus Moon. Valley of Torment.
Sounds exciting.
Having repelled the Imperial Vanguard, the Alliance Army requests reinforcements from Judith, head of House Daphno, the governing body in the northwestern regions of Alliance territory.
That was really fast. Okay, got it. Oof. That's a tyranny. Wait, whose birthday?
What? Not enough left for seconds? I'm barely half full!
You eat too much anyways, Raphael. Supplies are running low, so you're just gonna have to deal with it.
You've always been so level-headed, Cyril. Now that you've grown up, you're even more that way.
Maybe it's just that the rest of you haven't grown enough. You could work harder at being reliable.
I can't grow if I can't eat.
I have some good news for my hungry friends. We got a reply from Judith.
Oh shit!
Mr. Leaderman has called a meeting about it. Hurry up, everyone.
We finally received a reply from Judith. The hero of Daphne has agreed to support us with soldiers and supplies.
She's gonna give us food? She really is a hero.
Maybe Raphael will simmer down now.
Now, regarding where we're going to receive the delivery.
As this is a request from none other than the leader of the Alliance, I wish that I could send troops at once. However, openly marshaling soldiers within my territory could provoke other members of the Alliance. Therefore, I will secretly gather troops in Aelel, the Valley of Torment. Will your group be able to receive the soldiers at this location? From there, it should be safe to return to the monastery by following the border between the Alliance and the Kingdom.
Aelel is on the border between Daphne territory and the Kingdom. It'll make sense when we get there, but it's a peculiar region.
I recall there being a scary legend about it.
In any case, if we use that valley, we shouldn't have to worry about being noticed by other Alliance lords.
Aelel, the Valley of Torment.
Okay, and on that note, I suppose. Hell suspicious. Hilda's birthday? Hell yeah, we're gonna help her out. Okay. What does Hilda like again? Fuck. I'm not gonna just look it up. Give me a second. I feel like I should know this. Alright, Hilda, where are you? Hilda likes rose petal and berry and mint. Okay, well. We have choices. Mint is cheap. Mint is good for you.
Thanks for inviting me. Whoa, you got my favorite tea.
Damn straight! Alright, Hilda, what do you like besides doing nothing? Hilda, Hilda likes fashion, persuasion, singing, dancing, colorful flowers, chatting, and making accessories.
Oh, wow, thanks. So delish.
Ooh, what's this? Hilda. Oh my god, this is useful!
Yep.
Okay, hang on. Let's see. I'm counting you a dinner invitation. She likes a dinner invitation.
So delicious.
Oh wow, this is just free?
Huh?
Probably, maybe favorite sweets? Let's see. Favorite sweets, it is! Oh shit! A dinner invitation again, really? Oh wow, alright then.
Everyone's so serious all the time. Boring.
Laugh? Or nod? I'll nod. Alright, so you like fashion accessories, which I don't have access to right now. The last question's kind of fucked up, though. Do I have a hair clip of me? I do, actually.
I love it! Huh?
I think she likes floral adornments as well. I think. Well, likes gardening specifically. Well, she does like flowers, so... What kind of flower does she like? I'll give her to Lily.
You're sweet. Huh? You're... Thanks for the tea. I hope you'll invite me again.
Damn, man! Everyone has a birthday. Fuck! Well, yeah, duh, but... Hanneman likes sweet apple and... bergamot?
My room works better for me, but but you have exquisite taste in tea. This is one of my favorites. I always try to keep some around.
Oh shit, I don't think this guy is on the list. So I actually have to guess? Oh, fuck. Okay, fine. What does this guy like? He likes Crescent Research, I know that much. Oh, he is? Or... Oh, Aw, shit!
Thank you. Delightfully warming. What?
Monastery rules, tell myself the view from the bridge. Let's see. Monastery mystery. It says monastery rules? Okay.
Indeed. What?
Things you find romantic. A word of advice for relaxing the sauna. Probably a word of advice. Yep.
Yes, yes. What?
I'm not sure. Is he a snack guy? He is.
Indeed. The crest of flames shares many traits with other crests, yet it also has many unique characteristics.
Okay. Whew, I never have to reset again.
Well then. Something wrong with my monocle? It is a custom-made piece, yet still problematic sometimes. Delightfully warming. You do seem to have a mark of the exceptional about you.
Oh shit, well thank you. Bounced it already.
Thank you for a wonderful time, Professor.
Alright, what's happening on this day? Well, we have... Fish of Mystery. Fish of Mystery, huh? And Golden Fish. So we could fish for a little bit, just to try to get some money. We also have a bunch of paralogs, oh boy. Wow, there's a lot of things to do. I say explore, and then fight, maybe explore again. Alright, so... Let's need to work on that. We should turn Raphael into another class, ideally. 43% to be a Fortress Knight, huh? Do I have anything to sell? Thank God. Also, that Dark Seal should probably be used on someone. Man, if only Felix could actually do shit. I can't afford this stuff, man! It's so fucking expensive! Yeah, it does suck. I kinda wish that were the case.
Oh my, Ignaz. You're in a hurry. Is something the matter?
The professor wants us to gather at the training grounds. Didn't you hear?
Of course I did. I'll head over in a bit.
Are you sure you want to wait? I can hear the professor calling.
We're not needed until after the lunch hour. We have plenty of time.
Oh, I guess so. I was just panicking a bit. I wish I could be calm like you. How are you so unflappable?
Well, rushing around doesn't help, does it? I mostly try to stay out of everyone's way. There's no point in overexerting yourself. Anything that needs doing will get done eventually.
Huh. So that's the secret to happiness.
I suppose. But it's not nearly as philosophical as you make it sound.
No, it's perfect. I feel like I don't quite fit in with other people. So in situations like this, where I have to talk to someone, I panic a little. Please, teach me how to be as calm and collected as you are.
Honestly, Ignatz, you're making this out to be much bigger than it is. I mostly just don't pay attention. Being like me is more trouble than it's worth.
But you always seem so happy. I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize. Come on, let's head to the training grounds. I may slow you down, though.
All right. You don't have to rush. But I'm going to anyway. See you there.
Goodness, don't strain yourself.
How are you, Catherine? You look well enough.
Oh, yes, I'm fine. Never better.
That is good. I cannot help but be concerned given your tendency toward incautious behavior. While boldness can be a virtue, I do hope you will bear in mind that recklessness is not. A moment's negligence can lead to a mortal wound for even the most skilled fighter.
You worry too much. If they saw me in action, the wounds themselves would cower.
That is precisely the attitude that worries me, especially given your history. You have been gravely injured before, as you no doubt recall.
Me? Gravely injured? When did that happen?
You mean you have forgotten? It was during your days as a student at the Officers' Academy. There was an excursion, a monster hunt. You charged ahead and left your fellow students behind.
Sounds like
you
her.
ended up alone and surrounded. You almost died. Do you truly not remember?
Are you sure? All I remember is cutting down monsters left and right.
That is true enough, but you nearly bled to death in the aftermath. The Archbishop was so concerned for your life that she tended your wounds personally.
Oh, that was when that happened. Finally! It all fits together. Lady Rhea looking after me. Now that I remember clearly. That was the first time she ever spoke to me. I was lying on the ground, caked in mud, and she gently picked me up, even stroked my hair. The emotions were so overpowering that they must have just cleared away my memory of the whole incident. So it was during the monster hunt. Thanks, Sedith. That's been bothering me for ages.
That is not quite why I brought it up.
Come to think of it, Lady Rhea hasn't healed me since then. We've got to find Lady Rhea, and then maybe someday she'll honor me like that again.
That's... You know what? You took something positive out of it. That's cool by me. Oh, man. It is only midnight, and I'm already tired. Oh, thanks for the follow? Shipping? Yeah, sorry, my notifications are a little bit messed up right now, so you're not gonna see messages when people follow and stuff like that, but I hear sound effects at least. Let's see. Because I'll just explore, nothing wrong with that. Tea of the Saints? What a name.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, I'm starting to fall asleep already. Jeez, that's very rare. Although, I guess to be fair, since it's been so difficult for me to sleep the last few days, this is a nice kind of opportunity. Yeah, I know. Old man age gonna... Damn, man, you're hurting my heart. You're right, I didn't get coffee today. I wanted to get coffee and eat that, eat the donut that I got today, but I just ate the donut instead.
Can't be. Some in Fargus believe Dmitri is still alive. My father is one such eccentric. They can't accept reality. Dmitri is dead. He's not coming back.
Well, should we spoil him, guys?
Someday we will take the Imperial capital. It is odd to think that I will be invading the very city that I once called home. Ah, that is still a ways off. I will prepare for our journey to ALL.
Even though we're getting reinforcements, we should still be prepared for the worst. Never shirk your training, no matter what. To practice, I'm going to chop something up with my sword, unless you'd like to train together. Care to spar?
I mean, I'll take the training.
You can't be serious.
So this is with a lance? What's that? Hilda? You want to do this again? Oh, but Hilda's a... Man. I'm gonna just reclass it for a second. Yeah, she is actually.
Never let your guard. Never let your guard down.
You know, if Hilda whiffs, then she lose.
Can't afford to slack off.
Now I want to watch.
Can't afford to slack off. Fighting wears me up.
Alright, perfect. I actually won that money too. That was easy.
I was thinking.
I can work with this.
It seems Aryan Rome, one of the kingdom's sturdiest fortress cities, has fallen to the Empire. It looks like Count Ro didn't resist, and switched sides to the Empire straight away. I guess it did avoid unnecessary bloodshed, so maybe it was a wise decision after all.
Actually, you know what? I know I'm ending the stream kind of early tonight, but I think it's a good idea to finally get some rest. So I apologize for ending kind of early, but I hope to see you guys again. Hopefully, maybe during the weekend. It really depends. But thank you everyone for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And I host a stream, so if you want to support them, just stick around, okay? For anyone who is new to the stream, there are two streamers of FinestKO. I'm Koopa. I stream on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and sometimes the weekends at 8 p.m. PDT. And the other streamer is Spirit Juice. He streams on Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 8 p.m. PDT. So if you ever forget, 8 p.m. is when we stream. If you want to know when we stream or when events happen, I recommend that you follow us on our social media, right there in the chat, bam. Twitter.com and Facebook.com/FinestKO are the places to follow to know when streams and events happen. And Discord is also a good place to be notified of when streams and events happen. It's also the only place I announce after our streams in case you want to hang out. Last but not least, if you're interested in supporting the stream, there's a donation right there. Is it donate? I think it's donate. There it is. You can donate to me at either link. There's actually a new link that I'm using now, so I'll probably be updating that later. But for the time being, take it easy, guys, and I will see you later. And thank you. I'm hoping to feel better pretty soon. Alright, let me see if anyone else is streaming Fire Emblem. Keep things running. Oh, not really. Let's see. Guess I'm supporting ESA Marathon for the time being.